I had to ride the train all night. I hoped that I would be alone in the compartment. I didn't want to get a fellow traveler who likes to chat. And I was lucky. I was alone. I drank tea, read a book, turned off the light, and fell asleep. I've always liked trains because I sleep well on them. But I had a nightmare. As if something pale and tall creature was sitting on the top bank and it was screaming terribly. When it saw me, it jumped down and ran out the compartment. I woke up suddenly when I heard my door close hard. It was still night outside the window. I turned on the light and looked around. Maybe dreamed? And who slammed the door? Strange. I saw a bag of food on the floor, but there was no food and no my clothes either. Maybe someone stole it. I opened the door and looked out. It was empty. Everyone was sleeping. Only the guide was standing by the toilet. "Hey, mister," I called him. "Shh, quiet, everybody sleeps," he said and walked over to me. "My clothes are gone, and all the food. Did you search well?" "Yes, I saw that someone was in my compartment and stole food and clothes." Why did you close the door at night?" "I thought I kind of closed the door. I remember it exactly." "Okay, we'll find your clothes, don't worry." I didn't want to sleep anymore. I was angry, turned on the light, and waited. An hour later, the conductor gave me someone else's clothes and said that all the passengers had lost their clothes and food. I tried to sleep, but I couldn't. I was very angry. Suddenly, I heard a sound above, as if some is running on the roof of the train. It was very strange, maybe really a thief. Suddenly, a woman screamed from a neighboring compartment. All the people started to come out and see what happened. When we entered her compartment, it was dark and the woman was gone. The conductor wanted to turn on the light. For a second the light turned on, then the bulb broke, and he saw how a thin, white creature was sitting on the top bunk and eating the head of a woman. When it saw the guide, it jumped out the window. People started running in panic in different directions. I looked at it and couldn't believe my eyes. After this event, I began to look at the world differently, and began to think what happened. Then the train drove through the forest. Maybe there lived a creature that wanted to eat. Since then I have been afraid to ride trains. Recently, I had to go to work in another city by train. In my compartment I was alone again, and I looked out the window. When they passed through the forest, somewhere there lives a creature attacking trains.